Okay, so that completes the calendar. Now we need to tackle the calendar block. So let's go to our step folder and let's take a look at the tour calendar block wireframe. So here we have a block that says upcoming tours. It uses the same header as our calendar, and the table looks very similar, except it doesn't display a couple of columns. And the instructions say to show on tour type pages and show only the tours of that type. So when we're on the space jumping page, we would only see space jumping tours listed here. Now we've done a views block before, but this type of filtering based on the content of the page that we're on is different. And to accomplish this, we're going to use a tool in views called contextual filters. So first let's create our block. So we're on our tours view page. We already have a page display. Let's add a block display. There's a lot in common between our page and our block. So we'll just inherit a number of settings from the page. I'll select block. And now we need to modify a couple of things. In our wireframe, we only see the date, tour type, and ID. So we need to remove the days and the guide. So let's rearrange this. That will allow us to delete some. And we need to make sure that we're only editing this for this display. By default, this will say all displays. So we need to select this block, which will override this particular group of settings for this display. And we want to remove days and guide. So let's remove days and let's remove guide and click apply this display. We scroll down, this looks right. We can verify that we didn't affect our page by clicking over to the page display and making sure we have all of our columns here. Looks good. All right, let's go back to block and let's scroll down to the preview. Now another thing we don't need is the exposed filter. So let's remove that. We'll make sure we're editing just this display and let's click remove. We'll scroll down and let's pull up our wireframe. So everything looks right, except we might want to adjust the title to upcoming tours. So let's go up to title. We need to make sure that we're only affecting this display. We'll override the title and click apply. Scroll down. Okay, this looks good. Let's save this and then let's add this as a block. So I'll go to structure, block layout. It looks like this is going to be in the sidebar second. So let's place a block here. We'll do a search for tours and click place block. We'll click save block. And I'm going to jump over to our incognito window since we're on the front end here. And here's our upcoming tours.